Aries, welcome to you guys. It's Sun, Moon, and Rising New Moon reading. All right, let's get started with the energy you guys are going to be in regarding this new moon. Change your tune, Aries. All right, change their tune about what? Whatever it is, watch for a sign. Okay. What's the new moon energy message for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Two more. Is that it? Okay. All right, so the energy message for you guys regarding the new moon is it's meant to be. Now, if some of you Aries are wondering about a situation, they want you to embrace the uncertainty of it all. Whatever in the past, you know what I'm saying, leave that in the past and move forward. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising that's been questioning a situation, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's family, whatever the case may be. Embrace the uncertainty. It's meant to be. So if you kind of clueless or not for sure, they saying it's meant to be. But whatever happened in the past, you need to leave that alone, right? Your intuition is on point, all right? Or it will be during the new moon phase that's coming up. What is this new moon energy lesson for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What is the lesson in all of this? What are they learning? Love. I am committed to the practice of seeing the good in all things, and acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, the things that you cannot change is the things that you are uncertain about. You know what I'm saying? You just can't change things that you're uncertain about, but you have to accept things, okay? And it's meant to be, all right? So this got something to do with love, okay? So it looks like this new moon is bringing in love for Aries. And then we got pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So I'm talking to an Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising who probably done more than likely put in the work, or with this new moon, it's gonna force you to put in the work when it comes to a relationship. And then look at the bottom of the deck, growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay, so it looked like this new moon is bringing in hopefulness. Okay, hopefulness and love. Okay, whether that's loving yourself or loving on someone else, that's what it's bringing in. I like it. What's the story behind this for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising regarding this new moon? What's the story behind this? I'm guessing I pick it up like this. We got two cards. Well, it says, embrace your adventurous spirit and explore new possibilities. So with the Page of Wands being right here for you, Aries, this is definitely, I thought I heard something. This is definitely, I got these in my ear. This is definitely something new with the Page of Wands being right here. How can you tap into your creative and explore uncharted territories? Embrace the uncertainty. All right. Page of Wands. Now, let's see what this is, Aries. That's how you're going to embrace the uncertainty. Got the Page of Wands right here for you. And then I turned this card over. It's the Five of Pentacles. So it talks about, you know, hardship. Okay, obviously there was some type of relationship. You know, things was lost on whatever level. Things was lost with the Five of Pentacles. Whatever, it was lost, right? But that could be why you're questioning the situation right now, right? But they want you to embrace the uncertainty. It's meant to be. And then you guys got the Three of Wands right here, right? Right. It says, your plans are coming to fruition. Your efforts are paying off as your success is on the horizon. What are the results of your hard work? So remember, I said it's bringing in love or something like that. I said maybe somebody has started loving on themselves, right? And that's gonna, with this new moon, it's gonna bring in an opportunity for somebody to come in, or maybe somebody is already in the vicinity or something like that, but you just don't know. But it's looking like it could be really good for you. New beginning for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New moon energy. Yep. Bottom of the deck, we got Temperance. Balancing energy is a pathway to wisdom, and moderation is the key. Achieving balance. So I'm talking to somebody in the past where love wasn't always on the up and up. You feel me? Maybe you was doing good and they wasn't, or maybe they was doing good and you wasn't. Y'all probably just was never on the same type of time. You feel me? But with this Temperance card being here, how can I find balance in my life? Harmony, healing. Somebody done that. Somebody done that. All right. What was the hidden, the shadow? What was the hidden shadow for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What was the hidden shadow? Or what will be the hidden shadow? Damn, it's a lot. Ooh, shit. Shit. Damn. Well, the hidden shadow was, or will be, the chaos. How the hell is that hidden? Wanting to belong to a situation you didn't have no business belonging to, with chaos and belonging being right here. That was the hidden aspect of this situation, okay, in the past. And then Pete, that's why I like, ooh, that's stinking. That's stinking. Stinking Lincoln. Somebody drop a stinking Lincoln. Because look, success is in a reverse. This shit right here, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, it wasn't working. That's why this success card is in the reverse. Let me tell you about it. Crazy. I love it when it comes together like that. At the bottom of the deck, we got invisible. Maybe some of you guys felt in your relationship you was invisible. You wasn't being heard. No one was able to see your point of view. They was there, but they really wasn't there. You know, something to that extent. That was the hidden aspect, the shadow. Wow. Tell me more. I'm moving on to a better place where I belong. Yeah. Damn all that temptation. I done learned my lesson. Tell me more for Aries regarding this new moon. Damn, what is this? What is this? That just stuck out like that for some reason. We gonna put it right there. Wait a minute. Oh, I was making sure it wasn't in I had the right position. Tell me more for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That's a lot. That's a lot. Fuck. Well, we did just get done talking about the hidden shadows aspect of it all. Look how these cards done fell out. Shadow, harmony, shadow, harmony. This the lovers. Looking like somebody seen the light. They finna have a new beginning. Because this time, they gonna have a firm foundation. Financial and material changes. You ain't gonna allow another disruption to come through because you done learned your lesson. That's what this new moon is bringing. I'm so happy. I don't know what this card say, but I do know what the end cards say. Even though these came out slick as hell, right? They did. Rejoice in celebration. You earned this, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay? New moon reading. Somebody in there. Lo and behold. You got intuition coming out again. Yeah. This is really good. I like this. I like this for y'all. All right. What was the past life interference? Success and happiness coming in. Damn, that was the past life interference. Success and happiness was not coming in. That's what it say. Well, shit, I guess so. Well, I would guess so. Success and happiness are coming in. I said, what was the past life interference? Success is in the reverse, remember? That shit crazy to me. A difficult path is being revealed. Ask for help and learn that we are all connected. Show your ride. Show your ride. We almost done. What was the past life interference or influence? What was the past life influence for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? Well, damn. A message is trying to reach you. Be vigilant. The spirit world wishes to find you and touch you. So they was trying to get at you. They was trying to get your attention. But past life interference or whatever, something had been going on. You was distracted, so they couldn't, reach you guys. And even now, in this current situation, it could have probably been hard to reach you, because of past life situations, You are caught up in drama. Act to free yourself, change, and blossom again. And that's what you got caught up. I said distraction. Didn't I just say distraction with something so they couldn't reach you? You was in some type of drama, Aries. Every goddamn time. You always doing something. But look, a wonderful surprise is coming your way. Okay? A wonderful surprise. Cross the bridge. Cross the bridges of happiness. Interesting, Aries. Very interesting. All right. What healing or reassurance is needed for Aries regarding this new moon, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Sacral chakra. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivity by avoiding harsh items, situations, in relationships. Well, damn, they just want you to just turn everything around. Yeah, with your, for this sacral chakra, everything. Like, damn, Aries. Everything. Heart chakra, everything. This is what needs reassurance or healing. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Wow, this new moon is bringing in love for Aries. Sun, moon, and sun, moon, rising. Wow, I like that for you. I do. What else? You are a powerful light worker. I ain't saying it to that, but that's cool beans. But I'm saying to this one, past life issues. So a lot of you Aries definitely in past lives have trauma that then came over into this life, you know, past life issues. It came out. So some of you guys need either A, is that the uncertainty? Is it me or is it that motherfucker? It could be you, motherfucker. Past life issues. This situation has a bias, a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from past experiences. Yeah. I'm sorry, Aries. It says cancel, clear, delete. It says use only positive words and thoughts of their rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking for sure. You know, for sure, it's your thoughts. Somebody is going through a transitioning and it's going to show up in real time with this new moon. So congratulations to you because you did it. And then at the bottom of the deck, we got fairies. You have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. All right, so I could be talking to somebody who like to be out there in them streets, or out there in them gardens, forests, jungle, like, you know, something like that. All right. When it comes to this new moon for Aries, sun, moon, and rising, what are they manifesting? Oh, forgive. Forgive. You manifesting forgiveness. And that is so super duper cool to me because I always be saying, like, what's the point of telling people I forgive you, but I don't forget? You might as well not forgive them. It's crazy. And people also need to remember that forgiveness is not for that person, it's for you, so you can release and move on. I'm not gonna forgive them. Fuck them. Feed them beans out of a dented can. I used to tell people that shit all the time. You ain't even good enough to have beans out of a regular can. Feed them beans out of a dented can. Swear to God. I was young, though. I say shit like that to motherfuckers, but we moving differently. Bottom line. So forgive. Forgive and move on. Because it ain't hurting them that you're not forgiving them. It's not hurting them. It's only hurting you. Right? So forgive and please forget. Please forget. And know your worth. And you guys are learning your worth. That's what y'all manifesting. Forgive and knowing your worth. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can't beat that with a stick. Close off this reading for Aries, sun, moon, and rising. What are they manifesting when it comes to this new moon? Oh, yeah. The song that goes with this is Angie Stone. I wish I didn't miss you anymore. That was the song that was in my head like forever. What is Aries manifesting with this new moon? Believing in your good luck, which is this uncertainty, and reflect on your priorities. Believe in your good luck and reflect on your priorities. Okay, so this is first quarter moon in Sagittarius, last quarter moon in Aquarius, and at the bottom of the deck, new moon in Cancer. Take a chill pill, baby boy, baby girl. With that being said, I am Queen Bonne Tarot. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. All right, Taurus. This will be you guys' new moon energy reading. It's going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's get started. What is the message going to be for Taurus? Okie dokie, right out the gate. Take a risk. Some of y'all acting real scary out here right now. This new moon wants you to take a risk. And that's crazy because last year, be cautious. Don't do this. Moving this way. This new moon saying, take a risk. Weirdo. And embrace the uncertainty. So I guess since all last year you was playing it cool, you know, now they like, take a risk, you know what I'm saying? Get on back out there and do you, Taurus. Let's see. What is the energy coming for Taurus with this new moon? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Take a risk, right, Taurus? But make sure you keep your integrity. Don't jump off, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, just wait. Because it's going to be time for that red flag to come out and y'all do your thing. But right now, stay in integrity, you know what I'm saying? And a change is coming, okay? Something to that extent. Right? Right. What's that? What's this? Yeah. Release. Release. So with this new moon, stand in integrity. And when it's time for you to change up, be ready to release when that full moon come. So we talking about new moon energy. When it's all said and done, the change is going to come and you're going to release something. Okay? Keep a cool booty. I like it. I like it already. And whatever this is, it was meant to be. Because that's what it say. All right. What's the lesson behind this? When it comes to this new moon for Taurus, what's the lesson behind this? See, it's all about change. That's what the lesson is all about. Maybe some of you guys was working really, really hard last year to change up things, move differently, whatever the case may be. But I think with this new moon coming, it's finna really see. It's finna really see. You know what I'm saying? I can feel it. It says change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So you finna be put to the test. This new moon is finna put you to the test to see, have you really changed? Are you going to be able to stay in this energy? Love it. Because with change come what? Say it out loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Boom. Discipline, son. Shit. What is the lesson behind this for Taurus? Sun, moon, and rising. What is the lesson? Imagination. Bullseye! I told you. You ready to put that out there for that? Ah! What's that little, they had that little thing out there. That damn bull get to coming. Peep. The lesson behind the change is so you can have peace in your relationship. Whatever relationship that is, whether it's family, friends, your lover, whatever. The lesson behind this change up is for you to have peace when it comes to your relationships. Maybe even a relationship with your own self. I don't know. But yeah, relationship. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good and peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy, right? That's the lesson behind it. They finna put you to the test to see. Have you released? And not that kind of release, okay? Okie dokie. That's why I said not that type of release, because I knew this card was coming. Happiness. I knew it was coming. I could feel it. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Straight facts. Bottom of that is adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Come back and tell me if you really did. Because this finna be a challenge. That little thing. Well, they had that little thing. That little, you know what I'm talking about. The little thing in the bull. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. We finna find out, Taurus. Sun, moon, rising. We finna find out. What's the story behind it all? Ambition, determination, decisiveness, assertiveness, and action for sure. Charge ahead with confidence, determination. Be ready to conquer any obstacles in your way for sure. For sure. Boom, shaka. Balance. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Because what? Harmony. Harmony. Peace. Are you ready, Taurus? Whoo, shit. What's the story behind it? Did somebody get a new car or change the color of their car? White is significant. What's the story? So all these cards are face down. The story behind this all, Taurus. What is this? Yeah, okay. Y'all gonna do me like that? Y'all know I don't really appreciate none of that, but y'all, we got a little time. So we got number 7. Number 7 could be significant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 7 could be significant, as well as the star card. All these cards are face down. So whatever this story is, it's been a long goddamn one, okay? Let me tell you. But Taurus, you do have the Ace of Pentacles right here. So new beginnings, you know, abundance, manifesting things. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Success and prosperity lies ahead. Hell, goddamn yeah, because 1,000 fucking look at all these steps you had to take. You had to jump through all this shit. This is what's finna tell us about this story right here, because it's a whole lot. It looked like it. So let's just see. Why not start down here? All right, so we got a King of Cups. Okay, Taurus. Emotional, balanced. Okay. Strength. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. That's what got you there. Okay. It always is. Say it with your chest in. I know. It's okay, boo-boo. Well, what had happened was, this is the story behind it all. We have the Five of Pentacles. There was not a Five of Pentacles, my bad. The Five of Cups. There was some type of loss right off the bat. So, with this loss being right off the bat, I don't know if somebody got out of a situation and got into another one real fast, and right off the bat, it was bullshit. The reason why I say it's bullshit, because we have the Five of Cups. I said the Five of Cups. Then we have the Five of Wands right next to the Two of Cups. You know what I'm saying? This is 5 and 5 is 10. Something ain't quite right here. Something ain't quite right here, because this all bullshit. This ain't good. Somebody was with somebody who was in competition or something, conflict or something. Y'all was in a relationship, could have been in a relationship for a good little while. 5 could be significant, 10 could be 2. But ultimately, with the 8 of Cups being right here, there was a loss. I don't know if somebody was juggling something or whatever the case may be, but somebody ended up having to have strength throughout this, Taurus, and became a better person when it comes to their emotions, with this King of Cups being right here. Calmness and balance. This situation taught you guys this energy right here. This that's interesting too, because Taurus is everything except for that. Taurus is everything. Well, I can't say everything except for that, but I know a lot of Taurus, goddammit. I mean, I'm a Taurus moon. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of Tauruses, so whatever it is, it done made you a better person for it. And you got some money. You got some new beginnings and stuff like that coming. So that's the story behind it all. Yep. You got the Wheel of Fortune after that. It's your turn. It's your time. It's your time, Taurus. Shit, hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's your time. All right. Yeah. All right. So, let's see what was like the hidden shadow for Taurus when it comes to the new moon. What was the hidden shadow? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising at the bottom of the deck. Playful. Number 44 could be significant. Playful. I knew it. I knew it. Who questions playful like that? You playful. You like. I'm like, I should have been like playful. Yeah. But I'm like, no, bro, sis, no. Trapped. This could mean anything. It's so many damn things going through my head when it comes to what the hidden aspect of the shadow, the hidden aspect of it all. With playful here and trap being right here, I could think of so many different things that could have been hidden. You know what I'm saying? Someone could have pretended to be one way just to put you in this trap type of scenario situation. Someone could have been out there playing in these streets, you know what I'm saying? Someone could have been playing on your emotions, you know what I'm saying? Like, Someone could have trapped you with a baby, all type of stuff. All type of scenarios was going through my head. But it wasn't a playful one. That's the thing about me, like playful. What you talking about, Willis? Playful how? What was the hidden aspect of the situation? I don't know, but you see how this card just did that? Hell yeah, cycles, karmic, and then we got summons. Yeah, somebody could have, man, listen. No. Woo! High Priestess of Fire. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Where's my fucking book, bro? Shit. It would be way over yonder, wouldn't it? Let's see, number 37 could be significant to you. Let's see what it says. Oh, not number 37. Number 37 could be. Hell, why did I go there? Should I read it? Maybe that's why. Well, remember when I was like, y'all saw me do that. Now, y'all know damn well I was reading for the High Priestess of Fire. I was not reading for cycles. We know what cycles are. I was not reading for goddamn cycles. Michael, I was not reading for cycles. No. But somehow I turned to page 37 anyway when I was supposed to be going to 5. Shoot. I ain't taking all these steps and shit because you had to. Anyway, my point is, what goes around comes around. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. So, I don't know if somebody was really bogus in the situation. And that's why I was like, because whatever happened to somebody in this situation, what goes around comes around. Let's just go on here to the 5th. I said the 5th shit, to the High Priestess of Fire. Let's see what she talking about. Is this the right one? Yeah. Let's see what she talking about. I don't really use these cards that often. My child, you have chosen this symbol. High Priestess of Fire, the goddess of creativity and passion. Whenever this arrives, she reminds you of your ability to create your own reality and to choose your channels and your energy. If you are restless, call upon the High Priestess of Fire for inspiration and joy, and she will release you from the trap of boredom. The trap of boredom. Did we say something about trap? Pretty sure we did. Right? Fire brings warmth and the light, but it also burns when it allows it to get out of control. Spend your energy creatively, not impulsive, and guard yourself against burning out. Use your fire wisely and let your light shine brightly. So that's the message for you guys. This 5, I said if I keep saying 5. The High Priestess of Fire. This is the message for you guys regarding the shadow aspect of it. Somebody finna get something done to them that they did to somebody else. So, yeah. And that's why it's vital, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. That's why it's vital that you stay in integrity. Release whatever is no longer needed, because with your change, you changing up is gonna do a change for this person, but not in a good way. That's why I said, mm-mm. I can see that one from a mile away. Shit. Okay. Anyway, look, I just told you I can see that from a mile away. Listen. Ooh, look, I just saw my bag of prunes sitting over there. Somebody gonna be shit out of luck. Let me tell you. Listen, vision. I just said I could, and my eyes went straight on that bag of prunes. Somebody finna be shit out of luck. Ain't gonna get it. Help. Let's just put that right there. You can run, but you can't hide. Movement followed by honesty. Don't be trying to tell the truth now. You should tell the truth then when you had a fighting chance. A fighting chance. Damn, that's crazy. I'm sorry. I did not mean to dive into that like that. But I had sipped the monster. And that's kind of what the monster do. It brings out the monster. Yep. So let's have another. All right. Let's use these cards. So, what is the past life interference or influence on this situation right here for Taurus when it comes to the new moon, sun, moon, and rising? Well, hell, that's what we left off on. Why not continue? Honesty, followed by enter the temple of your truth and learn to value it. See, that's the thing. In the past, either A, you was able to accept the truth for what it was, right? This particular current life, it may be more difficult for you to do that in a timely manner, because it's always like either in our past lives we always do the opposite of what we what we know we should be doing. Like if we was good with money in our past life, right, our present life we might not be good with it just can't fathom why the fuck not, because I know I should be good at this. Sometimes that's the scenario. What's the scenario? Sometimes it be like that though. So anyway, lost in the ruins of the past. Lost in the ruins of the past. 18 and 19. That's crazy. What is the past interference or influence on Taurus? Somebody could be talking to a Scorpio. What is the past interference or influence when it comes to this new moon? Please, for Taurus, sun, moon, rising. What's the past interference? Is there anything? Okay. Well, whatever it is, we have number 20. It says, nature is calling you. It wants to touch, feel, and protect you with this healing power. All right? So, I guess the situation at hand is not feeling protected or something to that extent. But we got the loudest. It says, within you awaits, you are a master in the light on high. So it's kind of like, I feel like you guys are protected and y'all realizing it. You're waking up to know that you're protected. Like, say, for instance, you know, I was hurt so bad by this person, you know what I'm saying? Not protected, like hitting protected, probably that too, but that hit inside, you know what I'm saying? Like my heart wasn't protected, you know what I'm saying? There was no one to touch, feel, protect, you know, heal you, take care of you, you know what I'm saying? So in the past, this is what you had. This current life, you didn't have that, but it's awakening in you to like, yes, you do, motherfucker. Okay? Yes, you do. You want to be happy, don't you? You want to be happy, right? It's a lot of green in here. It's a lot of green in here. It made me look at the happiness. So it's really something awakening you guys that was asleep. That's always been there all along. And it's just coming back to you guys. Oh. Number 33. Listen to the eternal song of your soul. Tune in and learn to trust it. Now, what it had said. Yeah. All right. Well, that's that. Oh. Once I pulled that card, it says, protect what you love. It is your duty and your responsibility. See? And what you love is your heart. And you might also love your pet dog. Because it's a dog on here. And she like, My poor little dog, he probably mad at me. I ain't do nothing wrong. I ain't discipline him or nothing like that. I think I gave him something to eat he shouldn't have ate. Because his whole size was like, and then the kids looking at me like, I'm looking at them like, the dog started, can somebody help me? Over here, please. Oh shit, listen. Okay, back to it. So, what is it that Taurus, tell me more. Tell me more about Taurus. Hope. There is hope. Hey, there is hope. There is hope for you guys. Oh, look. We got the shadow. But there is hope. It's hope is all written in all of this right here. Somebody finna go through it. Somebody will put you through it. But there is some light at the end of the tunnel, boy. Let me tell you. Whew, I feel for whomever did what they had did. Tell me more. When it comes to this new moon for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising, tell me more. Well, damn. I know it's that because we got hope right there again. I know what that do right there. Aww. I love it. Well, this card is face down. I can't see what it say. But what I can see, I like it. We got prosperity and we got power. I moved it around. It came out like this though. 81. Somebody could have been born in 81. But I ended up putting it this way so it could look more like 18. Once you step into your power, then that's when your prosperity begins, Taurus. That's when you start getting everything that you used to having. Plus, love. You got love over here, too. You got love. And relationship and peace and all that stuff up there. Tell me more. They told us more. Love begins, okay? I like it. Now, I don't know what this card say, you know. I ain't even gonna try to guess what it says. I would never do that. So let's just turn it over and see what it says. Partnership and alliance. I didn't know I was gonna say that. Yeah, I did. All right, so yeah, you know, if love begins, definitely we'd be good, you know, for a partnership and alliance. And I said you guys have money, so if it's money too, hey, I said you guys are going to get back to what y'all used to. Show you right. Yep. After much patience and planning. See, here's the thing, Taurus. The little flag, when the little flag come, that's when the bull is supposed to attack. That's when the bull is supposed to attack. But you gonna flip it. But not like how they expect. Okay? I love it. All right? Keep it moving. When it comes to this new moon energy for Taurus, sign, moon, and rising, is there any healing needed or any reassurance needed for Taurus? You might as well. You might as well. Be willing to forgive. You might as well. Shit. You might as well. I just told Aries that. You might as well. And it came out on a different card. You might as well forgive them. I say it all the time. It disappoints my heart when people say, I forgive you, but I won't forget. Well, you might as well not even forgive me, bro, sis. That's weird. Be willing to forgive. Because that's the healing, or that's the reassurance that you guys need to get through whatever it is that you're dealing with. Somebody's twin flame. The answers you question involves a spiritual based romantic relationship. Twin flame. Interesting. Be willing to forgive. This could have been a situation where somebody felt like this was their person, and their person just wasn't right. With twin flame being here, you may need some healing or reassurance for that. Or that Angie Stone, that's the song for tonight. The Angie song or Angie Stone. I wish I didn't miss you. Yeah, I wish I didn't miss you by Angie Stone. That's the song for tonight. That's gonna be the song until I finish all the things, cause that's the song early this morning in the shower, and it was still playing in my head. So that's y'all song for whatever reason. For Taurus, any reassurance or healing needed? Say it with your chest. Integrity. Integrity. That's how you're going to make sure you done heal. Integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and your inner knowingness of what's right for you. What's right for you, because remember, it was right for them for that flag. So they already got it ready. Then they're gonna put it down. You're gonna go that way instead. You're gonna flip the script. I love it. You're gonna school them with books being right here. What did book say? Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, selling spiritual-based books. Yeah, tell them how you flip the script. Don't know. Make a movie out of it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, and you guys got fairies as well. Aries did as well, too. Fairies watches you and stuff like that. All right, with this new moon for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what are they manifesting? Release your blocks. Release your blocks. That's what you manifest in releasing your blocks. And your blocks got something to do with the Scorpio. Okay? Remember, I think I said something earlier about Scorpio. I'm pretty sure I did. I just said it out of the blue for some reason. And then right here, it says release your blocks. First quarter moon in Scorpio. Yeah. Yeah, take a breather. Release this shit. and take a breather. Cancer. What is Taurus manifesting when it comes to this new moon? A reality check. Full moon in Capricorn. Yeah, you're getting a reality check. You're manifesting a reality check, a reality check, a reality check. Trust all will be well. If you well, everything will be well. All right, Taurus? With that being said, you guys, this has been your new moon reading. I am Queen Von Shay Tarot. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you guys so much. Alright, Gemini, this will be you guys' new moon message, okay? Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So what's going to be the message for Gemini? Okay. Self-regulation. Self-regulation. Alright, that's the message. Get it started. Do nothing. I said, let's get it started. They said, do nothing. So, your message, Gemini, when it comes to this new moon, is to do nothing. I knew this was going to be interesting. That's why I pushed myself to do it. The message for... Listen, we got boundaries, right? And it says out of bounds, boundaries. It came out in the reverse. Now, remember we talked about doing nothing, Gemini, and it's a little interesting to me, just a little bit, because we have love on this side, Gemini, and then we have watch for a sign on this side. But we got boundaries, and it obviously came out in the reverse. Not saying that it needs to be read in the reverse, but let's just see when it comes to these boundaries, what are they talking about? I mean, we all know what boundaries is. Don't cross a boundary into this. Don't do that, like something, but it's like it's in the reverse. It's like somebody's not crossing your boundaries or something. Something that, it seems like something that ain't quite right here, but I could be tripping. Because sometimes I trip. So let me just see what this is. Where the fuck is the bee, bro? Where's the bee? Oh, it's gonna be back here. That's how they're doing it. Yeah, really use this that much, but I can't seem to fucking find. Oh, there it go. So listen to this. What it says. It says additional meaning, because we already know what boundaries talk about, right? But it says additional meaning. It says you're a unique and a magical being. Emotions are running too high. Avoid overreaction. Avoid overreaction. So remember, early on, Gemini, y'all got a card and it said do nothing. And I'm like, what? What you mean do nothing? So with boundaries, being in the reverse like this, and it says out of bounds, something ain't right, or you may feel like something ain't right, but Gemini, I'm feeling like just because you feel like something ain't right don't mean something ain't right. Right? I'm serious. Listen, it says draw a line under the past. Use your intuition more. Listen, I could have easily read all of this shit, but my intuition was like, no, especially all the shit you had to go through to find the motherfucker. No, just read the additional meaning, right? So, with this new moon, for you, Gemini, I feel like it's going to bring about some type of enlightening for you guys. All right? Maybe things in the past may have you feeling like, oh, this person doing what this person doing, or, you know, they moving the same way, or something like that, but maybe they not. Did you ever consider that for one darn minute, Gemini? Maybe they not. I don't know. Love, watch for a sign, right? Right? Watch for a sign. Love. Take the lead. Everything ain't got to always be the same way. Sometimes you get lucky. You know, you be in there scratching off them tickets. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like that. You feel me? It's like that. So take the lead. Love, cleansing, and cleansing. Like, leave the past in the past. And then you got intuition. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now, Gemini. I knew y'all's was going to be good. I'm kind of tired. Not so I'm tired, but I'm like, let me do Gemini. At least I've done 3 of them today because I did a personal too. So get y'all out the way. So let's see. What is the lesson for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising? With this new moon, what is the lesson behind this all? Change. And I understand that nothing can change or grow or evolve without movement. And that's kind of like what I said. I said, maybe it's not that, you know what I'm saying? Things can be different sometimes. Some to that extent. I'm pretty sure I said something like that. I never remember what the fuck I said. But anyway, and have courage. Somebody's name could have a C in it because we got these C's up in here. Their names could start with a CH or a CO. Charlie. What would the CO be? Coco? I don't know. Hey, that's as good as I could get right off the bat. What names start with? Colleen? Oh, shit. What reading is this? Gemini? What is the lesson behind this for Gemini? Sun, Moon, and Rising. We come to this new moon. What is the lesson behind this? Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Sometimes you get lucky. You don't always lose. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. You're finna have a new beginning. The ending of a cycle. That's the lesson. But what is this? Pride. I like it. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Yep. Yep. I'm talking to a Gemini who's focusing more on the things that are in common as opposed to the things that makes the situation or the person different. All right? I like it. That's the lesson you guys are learning. Death is merely endings or beginnings. Change. You know, if you don't evolve, you know, if you always thinking, you know what I'm saying, this motherfucker gonna fuck me over, this motherfucker gonna fuck me. I know if I let this motherfucker do this, they gonna fuck me over. And guess what? They fuck you over. You wanna know why? Because you said they was gonna fuck you over, so they was gonna fuck you over. But if, man, I know this nigga got my back. I know a motherfucker would never do no shit like that to me. Yeah, I trust. I got faith. Everything gonna be all right. See how positive, see how the change is. And you change, and it should be different. Right, right. Let's see what the story is behind this. What's the story behind all this for Gemini? Strength. You got pride and you got strength. The story behind this lesson is to teach you how to be strong and brave. You're in the strength. A lot of times, you know, I could be talking to a male. Physically, you could be, but you know what I'm saying? That inner strength is that mental strength. That's what inner strength is that mental strength. I'm just saying, most guys have that, but most females have that inner, and we can have that, don't hate on our pride. Don't hate on our pride. I'm just saying. So I could be talking to somebody who's now learning how to have both as well, a male in particular. Yeah. Could be a female too, but definitely probably a male in particular. Gemini, we got the King of Wands right here. How can you use your vision and your leadership skills to achieve your goals? Yep, confidence and pride. Yep, for sure. So that's what the story is. Your vision, your confidence. You knowing yourself, your worth. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's the story behind this? What situation or people in my life required me to be cunning or strategic while also remaining vigilant against deceit? Strategy, theft, cunning, sneakiness. Most of us use intelligence to outwit opponents, but most also beware of dishonest and betrayal. So I kind of feel like that ties in perfectly with the Seven of Swords, with like, you know, I know this person gonna fuck me over, so you think that they're gonna fuck you over, so then they fuck you over. But they talked about strategic, being cunning. Here's the thing, when I think about strategic, because I'm a good girl, I just think the opposite. I just don't think they're gonna fuck me over. This is the energy that you put out there, but that's just me. But anyway, it says, the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. New ideas can change your life. New ideas, no different, new thoughts. If you change the way that you think, you won't be in a situation with this Seven of Swords and try to figure out how you can fuck a motherfucker over before a motherfucker fuck you over. So then, so a lot of times you be scared, like, hey, I know this motherfucker gonna fuck me over because of all the people that you done fucked over in the past. Something to that extent, Gemini. All right, that's the story behind all of this. You can relax, man. You can take a chill pill. You don't have to worry about that no more. That's what this new moon is gonna bring. You can relax. You don't have to think that everybody is on the same old bullshit. With this Seven of Swords right here, death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. In this cycle, make a change so you can have a new beginning. This Page of Pentacles right here. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. New ideas can change your life. That's what it has said. Rest, rejuvenate, meditate. What aspects of my life require me to take a break and recharge my energy? Recharge your energy, turning it over from that negative into a positive, you know. Yes. What is the hidden aspect behind this for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising? What is the hidden aspect, the shadow of it all? Paying attention. Paying attention to those who are around you and staying focused. You didn't do that. You didn't do that. You didn't do that because, hold on, why didn't they do it? Okay. That's why. That's why, because look. Somebody hear something? I got these things in my ear, I can't hear shit. But anyway, you got reminder. I know that this card talks about lessons learned, and not repeating lessons. Remember I said, why was they not focused and paying attention to their surroundings? I feel because you were in a predicament where you felt like you didn't have to. Like you didn't have to pay attention to that, to your surroundings. Listen, you took a risk. You took a risk, Gemini, right? And we got warrior after that. I said, explain it to me. You got warrior after that, followed by self-worth. You knew who you were. With this shadow, this shadow, the hidden aspect of it all, you found out who you were to the point where you knew who to attract and to be around you. So even though with those boundaries and you thinking it's just past trauma, like you done did the work, but sometimes it creeps in because it's like, nah, I can't be this lucky. But you took a risk and it's paying off because you took a risk on yourself. And it's kind of like when people see you take a risk on yourself, it's like that energy. They be attracted to you. If you, man, let me tell you something. Ain't nobody got time to be sitting around nobody who ain't got nothing going on for themselves. Ain't nobody got time for that. So you want to be around people who are like-minded. Like-minded. People who want the same thing that you are on. So you ain't got to always worry about being in this energy. So you can be relaxed. So you can change. So you can have that lucky strike, that lucky streak. That's the hidden truth, the shadow aspect of it all. You, my friend, did the work. You probably don't even know you did the work, but you finna right now. Have courage. Awake. Number 43. Have courage. Awaken the warrior of light within you. Ain't this the warrior card right here? Total different deck. Have courage. Awaken the warrior in you. And you have. Like, when I think of warrior, I often think of my animal instincts. You know what I'm saying? When you think of warrior, it's like, shit, you got to be out here. You know what I'm saying? It's like you guys are some of you guys are taking on like stepping into y'all thing y'all supposed to be stepping into, stepping out of illusions and things that don't serve y'all. I got a feeling, uh based off of these readings, a lot of people are transitioning. Whatever happened last year, I can feel a lot of people like, fuck all that. I'm willing to take a risk. I'm willing to bring out that warrior in me because I have pride. I won't change. I want things to end. I'm looking for a sign. I know my self-worth. I don't want to have no more reminders. I don't want to have no more reminders of my self-worth. I don't want it that. Let me read this card to you. So then it all makes sense. With it. Because I think this will be the last one I do. Look, then I turn right over here to self-worth. When you draw this symbol, you are asked to consider, what value do you place on yourself in your life? That's the self-worth card right there, but that's not what I wanted. But the thing just happened to turn to it, the book. But let's go to what I wanted, which was number 28, which is the reminder card. And it says, my child, sometimes I need to remind you or of a lesson you may have already learned. My child, I may need to remind you of a lesson that you have already learned. When I provide you with a familiar situation, you will follow the same path blindly or choose another direction. When you draw the symbol for a reminder, you are being asked to remember all you have learned about life and love up until now. Don't forget what you know already, as it isn't necessary to learn the same thing twice. Let me repeat that. Don't forget what you know already, as it isn't necessary to learn the same thing uno dos, twice. Then again, how else do you learn? Keep the faith and be good to yourself. You can always start again. If you make a mistake, if you stumble, I will surely catch you. Remember what you know. Your first card up here, it talked about love. There's nobody crossing your boundaries. Nobody trying to get over on you. You watching for signs and shit that ain't even there. You making shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. So basically, you don't have to keep bumping your head. When you know, you know. You don't have to keep bumping your head. Let that animal instinct, that's what I was trying to say. Let that animal instinct, that warrior come out in you, Gemini. All right. Have the courage to awaken the warrior of the light within you. So, yeah. Warrior here, warrior here. Don't be the underdog no more. Yup. Damn. And then you see how this one just popped out? Well, what is it? A new strategy is required. Find the path to love and happiness. Love and happiness. I ain't even got to finish it. You already know how the song. Something make you feel good, make you But how many times you want to keep bumping your head? Nature is calling you. It wants to touch, fulfill, and protect you within its healing powers. You're going to be all right, Gemini. What he say? What he tell him? He said, you did right by yourself. You did right by yourself. That's old boy from Black Panthers. The Panthers. You did right by yourself. By yourself. I forgot what movie he was playing in. I forgot his name. Old boy from 21 Bridges. I forgot his name. See, when people come, when I forget about people, they just, I know what they did, but forgot his name. Anyway, at the bottom of the deck, I wanted them to tell me more. At the bottom of the deck, this is the universe right here. Recognition and reward. You owe this. You owe this because you took a risk on yourself, because you decided to change things up. You owe this. That's what this new moon is bringing to you guys, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You know that things do change. You do get lucky. You are going to be rewarded for all the, you know, the aches and the pains and the deceit. All the things that came with the Seven of the Swords. Even if you had to, you know, a motherfucker go down, then you had to go fuck them more, you know, and fuck me on, fuck you harder, you know. And you don't do that no more. You don't do that no more. You don't attract those type of people that'll fuck you over, you know. Tell me more. Yep. Yeah. Patience and planning. Had patience and worked out a plan for you. About you. What you wanted. What you needed. You got hope. The hope. Renewal. Rejuvenation. Yeah, they're telling me more. The universe supports this action. Why? Because now you building a firm foundation. It ain't wibbly, wobbly, wobbly, whoa. You know, your house is made of brick, not straw, not sticks. Richard. Yeah. When it comes to this new moon for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, is there any reassurance or healing that they need at this time? Crystals, the energy of crystals supports you and helps you in this present situation. All right. Ascended masters. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over you and guiding you. Man, somebody's gonna be lucky. Somebody's gonna be lucky. It said what it just said. Ascendants of master. I said the universe supports this, boo. They do. What healing is needed or reassurance is needed for Gemini when it comes to this new moon, please? Sun, Moon, and Rising. You are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual powers bring great blessings in the love and service of the divine. Cancel, delete, clear. Use only positive words. They're not going to fuck you over. And thoughts as they rapidly manifest into form. I said that earlier. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. You gonna be all right. You done right by yourself. You done right by yourself. I think that's Little Richard. I think that's when he was playing Little Richard. Whew! My knees hurt, Lord. All right. What is Gemini manifesting when it comes to this new moon? Push through the insecurities. Push through the insecurities that somebody trying to fuck you up. Push through the insecurities that you know what I'm saying, that you don't have self-worth and you do. Don't need no more reminders. I said reminders. Fucking around with somebody that ain't got shit going on for themselves. You don't need no more band-aids, no more bumps, no more no more teachers, no more books, no more dirty looks, like shit like that. Yep. Release your blocks. So you don't need it no more. That's what you manifesting. Releasing your blocks. New moon, Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. What are they manifesting? Said, what is they manifesting? Well, we had said that already, didn't we? Then we had something that talked about taking the lead and all other type of stuff. I'm pretty sure I saw it somewhere. I know I ain't tripping. Anyway, it says new moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. Step up and lead. And then it says last quarter moon in Gemini. Ain't we talking about you? Bottom of the deck. Clear your mind, Gemini. Clear your mind. With that being said, Gemini, this has been you guys' new moon reading. I am Queen Vonshea Tarot. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much. Lord, bless my knees. Jesus, shit.